Hi there, here are your instructions for your gingerbread garland. This was a super fun project that I did in a couple of my classes and thought that other kids would love to do at home. The best part about this project is that you want to take your time, and it can be a super relaxing and enjoyable artistic experience if you worry about detail and making these as special as possible. The banner that you're seeing here, we didn't include red or green on, and then I had students who said they wanted the red and the green, and I really liked how it looked. So here's an example of a student who is not quite finished, but used green for a tree and used red and green dots on a white wreath. There's some more on a white wreath. What you're gonna wanna do is first use a pencil and draw where you want your windows and your doors. After you have all your windows and your doors drawn, you're going to use the gold paint on your paint strip, and you're going to paint in all the windows and doors so that they'll have like that shiny luster. When that's dry, and it shouldn't take very long, you can go back in with your white paint and add all of your details. Now the very end paint pot right there has a glitter frost type paint that you can use at the end for added sparkle. So first is the gold paint. After the gold paint, we do the white accents. When the white dries, you can then add little bits of red and green and maybe some more gold highlights. And then the last thing you want to do is add the clear crystal if you want a little bit of extra snow sparkle. Make sure you reserve some of your white paint for these pennant strips. They come to you like this, and you can decide to cut the end any way you want. You can cut it like we did here. You can just cut it like this. You can round them, or you can just leave them square like that. You can make them candy cane stripes. You can use polka dots, swirls. It's totally up to you. You're going to be provided with two brushes. One is going to be a thin, round brush, like this one, and then one is going to have more of like a chisel tip. I would use the chisel tip if you're going to be doing any kind of stripes or something that you want a straight edge with. Another fun thing with these brushes is to use the back of the brush like this, and that's a great way to make your dots. And dots work well for Christmas tree ornaments and little details like that. When you get everything painted, and again, you only have to paint one side of this. Sorry, I'm going to paint one side of that. I mean, you can do both sides of everything if you want. I mean, maybe that's just one extra step if you're going to hang it in a window where people are going to see it from both ways, but we just did one side for ours. When you're all done, you're going to take your paper strip, fold it over, fold it over a piece of string, and glue it down. Just put some of the glue stick right here to glue it down. When we did ours, we strung the houses first, separated the houses out how we wanted them to be, and then we did the addition with the folded paper. So you're welcome to try it that way or do it a different way. Hopefully you guys have a great time doing this, and please don't be afraid to text or email if you have any questions. This is seriously one of the favorite new projects that we did in here this season, so I hope you enjoy it as much as we did.